baby! Yeah! Rocklahoma 2012! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Let's go, baby!
You can ask us, hey, when you come back to town, your next single coming out, your next...
Yo, what's up, OKC.net? We are Otherwise from Las Vegas, Nevada. And we're here at Rocklahoma today, one of the biggest festivals in the country, and we're excited to be here. We got in early last night, got to see some of our buddies' bands play, and tonight we get to close out the Hard Rock stage at midnight and end the party for everybody Vegas style, so it's going to be good.
Yeah, we're Wildstreet. I'm Eric Jake.
Aaron Yost, aka Juice. Ali, I play bass. Justin, I play drums. Ian, guitars.
We've been together for about 4 years. I met Ali first, and Juice and Ian joined last year. And Justin is our latest addition.
Okay.
Justin is 16.
Okay. Oh, wow.
He's the finest drummer you'll ever see.
That's cool.
He's from the Pittsburgh area.
He's a man-child.
He's a man-child. He looks better than all of us. In fact, I want to fuck him right now.
Yeah, I'm Curtis Don Vito, singer from Snew.
Willie Bass, Snew you. Mark Hornberger, the drummer. How's it going?
I'm Andy Lux, guitar.
I just play this right here.
All right.
He likes Shure microphones.
Okay.
I do.
That's the one, yeah, that is the one piece of equipment I do have to have.
Okay, cool.
I do Dean basses, and I've got my own custom Mike Morin amplifiers, and I use Nady wireless systems.
Big Tama fan. I'm also a big Ledwig fan. I collect a lot of vintage equipment. I hunt on eBay every single day, real early. Zildjian, Meinl, Peisty, UFIP cymbals.
Vic Firth.
A lot of Vic Firth and Remo stuff. I love all their quality products, so that's what it's all about. You know, all the new equipment, all the old equipment, but more so the old vintage equipment. Just really got me on my sweet tooth for that stuff, you know?
I like all kinds of shit, but my favorite amps are Marshalls and my favorite guitars are Gretsch's. Sometimes Gibsons, sometimes, but Gretsch is my sound.
I'm Steve Blaze. I'm the guitar player, songwriter, founder for the band Lillian Axe, and we're playing Rocklahoma tonight at 11:40 tonight. It's our third Rocklahoma, and keeps getting later every year, it seems like it. So.
Okay, cool. How would you describe your music? Like, I know that's like the hardest question to ask people.
No, man. No. There are not many polka bands out there that specialize in R&B. And we're way into it.
No, we classify it as hard alternative rock. It's rock and roll with, you know, a little bit of an edge, some metal influence, a lot of melody. So there's something in there for everyone. Every fan of rock music will find something that they can identify with on our album.
We're New York City rock and roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
High energy rock. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, hard rock.
I want to make sure that I don't sound like a lot of guitarists that I hear that have the thick, heavy Marshall Les Paul sound. I like to get a little more of a distinction with it. I like to play with low gain and hit the guitar hard to like make it break up, and then use a pedal for leads. I don't play with a lot of distortion like rhythm. So
absolutely, yeah. Well, when we first started off, we were being produced by Robin Crosby. People like to lump bands, so we were kind of lumped as an 80s band type when we first came out, because that's when we came out. But over the years now, you know, I just read a review that somebody compared us to a cross between Muse, Tool, and Black Sabbath, so you figure it out. But we've always been a very heavy, majestic, very melodic, lots of dynamics, layers, acoustic guitars, keys, heavy guitars, all.
It almost sounds like what other people have said, at least.
Right.
In like a progressive direction.
It is. We've gotten in that progressive, but that's the weird part about it. It's like we're really hard to pinpoint, and it's not done intentionally. It's just the way it is.
But yeah, do you guys have like what musical influences do you guys have?
You know, some of the bands on the bill on this bill are, you know, POD was a big influence for my brother and I.
Incubus.
We just got to meet the guys in Incubus at Rock on the Range, and you know, we all stood side stage for that. They invited us up side stage, so that was pretty gnarly. Yeah.
We've met a lot of our musical influences over the last few months, actually, which has been cool. Like everyone from those guys to Shinedown to Nikki Sixx and Motley Crue to we knew the five. Yeah, Vinnie Paul. It's been a long, interesting
I just gotta
road
meet
this year.
Marky Mark and I'm good to go.
Hell yeah, right?
First record was very. People compare it to Def Leppard a lot, like Mutt Lange era Def Leppard, and yeah. So we got that going. The second album.
Well, we're talking early Def Leppard.
Yeah.
When he did have
when he had both his arms. All right, so we're good.
It's like very AC/DC stripped down, kind of like very bare bones rock and roll. And then the new stuff we're writing takes everything from like, you know, I don't know, punk rock to new like Avenged Sevenfold, like harmonized guitar stuff to, it's just, you know, it's evolving always, and yeah.
This is the first band I've talked to that has mentioned artists before like 1988. When I talked about
No, this is the real deal.
Yeah,
the real deal.
We follow the roots of rock and roll, you know, and what brought it up to the thing that really turned us all on, which is that 70s explosion of music, and then we kind of, I've always gone back to figuring out how they made the music, which means you got to go back even further, all the way to the beginning, and then you bring it up, and then we kind of do our own thing with it, and that's what Snew is. So
cool.
But yeah, everybody sitting around here kind of has that same influence, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, we all found it from its roots, and so we're trying to do it the way they did it, and you be the judge.
Our music is Wildstreet. That's what. It's just Wildstreet's music.
Okay.
You know, we're not trying to do anything that's already been done. We're just trying to make music that we like and that we would listen to.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. It's not like you're like, well, we're going to be the next Aerosmith, or, you know, whatever.
Exactly.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, no, we would be perfectly happy with that. Yeah. As long as, you know, a couple years from now somebody says we want to be the next Wildstreet.
Exactly. Exactly.
Do you guys have like a new album or anything that you're working on? Are you doing mainly touring right now, or are you doing studio?
We're actually doing all that right now. We just released our album True Love Never Dies, and we're touring in promotion for that album. So if you can, go out to a Walmart or a Best Buy or a Hot Topic and pick it up. It just came out. It's awesome.
You guys were in a student film recently?
Yeah, we're actually we are in a documentary. We're
Super cool.
And well, it's gonna be in like a student film premiere in New York City. Unfortunately, we're on tour, so we're not going to be there. But you know, it's exciting. It's going to be on the big screen in Lincoln Center. Looks like right in dead center New York. So yeah, we haven't seen the final cut, but it's, you know, for us it's exciting, and it's, you know, just more, you know, cool stuff to come. And we'll, again, once we're talking about probably doing a premiere ourselves for it, and then it'll be, you know, on YouTube and such. So.
I'm also working on a 32-inch bass drum Ledwig from the early 50s right now. I've been doing restoration for about a year and a half, and I'm getting a lot of good props from all my drummer friends out there, so keep sending them my way and I'll keep building them for you. So, yep, taking old stuff and making it new, it's awesome. Or Snew, actually.
We just released our 11th album about 3 months ago. It's called The Days Before Tomorrow. Released worldwide. We were inducted in the Louisiana Music Hall of Fame a year and a half ago. First rock band. Thank you. And yeah, we're getting ready to start a tour. We have this show and 2 more, and then we do a month out on the road with Great White, Fast Pussycat, Bullet Boys, and Pretty Boy Floyd, going from coast to coast and back. And we do that. It's America Rocks tour. We come home, go to Europe, and twice we go to Europe, and that takes us up until like close to the end of the year. We're doing a live unplugged DVD and live unplugged album.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're busy for the next good 7-8 months.
Yeah, so
and then
sounds like your whole year's on the road.
Pretty much planned, yeah. And so, we're getting that done. We're starting to work on the next record as well. And who knows what else is going to pop up, you know?
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks a lot for talking to us for a couple minutes.
Yeah, no problem. Andy, thank you, bro. OKC.net, baby.
All right, thanks. Yeah, it was really good to meet you guys.